Hey, Ron's here for Ron's Rants. Good to be back. You know, people who know me know I'm pretty fashionable. And the person that makes me look good is Paul Smith. I love Paul Smith's designs. I have bought a lot of Paul Smith retail. And I really like the idea of all those stripes. In fact, my own company uses a lot of stripes. Here's my business card. I have my letterhead has stripes on it. Even my boardroom table has stripes on it. You could say that I am a devout Paul Smith fan. I recently had a photo shoot done. I don't want to drop any names, but it was for the Best Dressed Man in Canadian Advertising. And as you could see, I'm surrounded by Paul Smith. And I have Paul Smith clothes, Paul Smith bags. All these once contained new Paul Smith clothing. And for some reason, I just can't stop keeping these bags around. Anyway, I love Paul Smith. I happened to be in Paris on June 22nd. That's the day that everything in Paris goes on sale. And believe me, when I heard that Paul Smith on Raspail went on sale, I made a beeline there. I did all my shopping and was cashing out, and the cashier said to me, "You're clearly a Paul Smith fan." I showed him some of those photographs that I just showed you, and he said, "It is your lucky day. Paul Smith is in town, and I can arrange a meeting for you." My heart beat. I can't even tell you how excited I was. I waited for that phone call. That was on a Thursday. Friday morning, I started doing emailing and said I hadn't heard from you. And so I have a series of emails from Paul Smith's people telling me that Paul would like to meet me, but he's doing a fashion show and he's very busy, and maybe the next day. And the next day I got another email and they said he couldn't meet me, although he wanted to. This went on for days. Finally, I had to leave Paris. It happened that I was back in London and some other meetings. I wrote them again to say I'd be back there. I got another note from Paul's people saying he's on vacation for the summer, would love to see me, but just too busy. So here I am, still waiting for Paul Smith. Paul, if you're watching this, I'd be happy to come over there and meet you, show you how good I look in your clothes. I'm wearing Paul Smith glasses, Paul Smith scarf. I am a devout fan. Paul, talk to me.